Once upon a time, in downtown Prostitute Valley, Mr. Bad Apple Man was shopping in the supermarket. Without thinking, he was putting all the nicest foods and drinks into his shopping basket. All the goodies like chocolate and crisps and fizzy drinks. Then Apple Man realized he didn't have the money to pay for all that. Apple Man decided he was gonna steal it. "Meh-ha-ha," said Apple Man. "I'll fucking steal it if I want to." Apple Man ran out the shop with the shopping basket without paying for it. But Tigger the Chinese cat shop assistant shouted, "Stop, bad man!" and ran out after Apple Man outside. But Apple Man just turned around and put a fucking knife in Tigger the Chinese cat shop assistant's throat. "Ma-ha-ha," said Apple Man. "No one can stop me now." But what Apple Man didn't know was that Police Face was just across the road, and he had seen everything. "Stop in the name of the law," shouted Police Face. "I saw everything." Apple Man said, "Jesus Christ! I need to get out of here fast." He started running down the street, and Police Face was chasing him. In Apple Man's distance, as he was running down the street, was what can only be described as a beautiful woman. It was as if God had sent down this beautiful angel woman himself. She was in a car, waiting for the lights to turn green. As Mr. Apple Man got closer, he realized she was even more incredible than he first thought. It was as if he'd fallen in love with her right there and then. As he got closer, he didn't know whether to kiss her, throw his arms around her, or give her some of the chocolate he had stolen. But thankfully, Mr. Apple Man came to his senses and realized Police Face was chasing him, and time was a factor. So Mr. Bad Apple Man picked up a brick off the street as he was running down the road, and he bricked her to fucking death. When he'd finished bricking her to fucking death, he threw a dead corpse in the back of the car. He jumped in the front seat and accelerated off as fast as he could. Police Face quickly jumped on a parked motorbike and used his special skeleton key to start the motorbike. Then he too accelerated off as fast as he could. Police Face was slowly catching up with Apple Man. For once, Apple Man was scared. He thought, "I might not get away this time. This might be the time that I lose my freedom and go to jail. I'll have to take long hard peanuts every day." But then suddenly, an idea came to Apple Man. What if I was to stop the car suddenly? Then Policeman would crash into the back of my car. So Apple Man did just that. And Police Face went straight in the back of Apple Man's car, went smash, crack, he went flying over the top of Mr. Apple Man's car. It was the sickest, crazy, dirtiest thing I ever saw, I can tell you. Once one of Police Face's eyes came out, his teeth came out, his brain was rolling down the road. It was a fucking sight, I can tell you. After all the chaos, Mr. Bad Apple Man decided it was time to go home. When he got home, he cooked himself his favorite meal. He watched his favorite TV program next to his lovely warm fire with a cup of nice creamy hot chocolate. And he said to himself, "You know what? Stealing and murdering isn't as bad as what everyone says it is. I do it every day and nothing but great things happen for me. Take today, for example. I got a free car, loads of new fresh shopping. I killed a dirty pig, and the best thing of all is I got a new cobster fuck.